Yo, how's it going, chat? Surprise second stream for the day. Gonna hit the local record button just in case things mess up again. Get my tracker up here. Alrighty. So yeah, we're going to do a couple community event flags because tomorrow I'm going to be on the RPG Limit Break channel doing the show Random Encounters with the Cid. Should be a great time. But I have a seed vetted. I have not played it, obviously, because it's vetted. But that'll be provided tomorrow before the event, but trying to get some practice in so I have a general idea. We got the White Mage sprite tonight. Let's go. And just for y'all tonight, I selected randomized music because why not? So let's get this kicked off. Let me move chat over. I'm on it today, I promise. Super on it. There we go. Move you guys back over to the right and get the right controller overlay going. There we go. Let's get started. 3, 2, 1, go. Great overworld theme. I have not looked at the preview file. One sec. All right, so we have Tristram, Ruben, no Phoebe available. Okay. Clear 6 battlefields. Pointless Ledge, Dullahan, Upper Right Ledge, and Mount Gale. Okay. That doesn't leave me a lot of great options, but I do have options, so. I could take Ruben here. Yeah, let's take Ruben to start off. What's for sale? Moonhelm. Apollo Helm would be better, but it's not bad. See, we goofed already. I could have done Tristram's thing. Is what it is. Fire book. Noble armor. So we have 2 mid-tier items. We have no refresher quests, which is kind of nice. Guile's theme popping off every time we go to the overworld. It's kind of funny. Owie. Owie. Vanilla battle theme, though. That's annoying. What did fire roll into? Projectile. Okay. And air rolled into earth, so... Zombie rolled into water weakness. What did zombie roll into? Bomb. Okay. Good crit. Oh, that's not the town I wanted. I'll take the 1 seed. Yeah, I should have looked at the overworld. That was a goof on my part. Because then I would have seen that Tristram was right here for Bone Dungeon. I could do Bone Dungeon Fireberg unlocks. Unfortunate. Oh, too soon. There's an axe. Axe is still axe weakness. Doom Castle is the title theme. Funny. That was nice to have, actually, for once. Hopefully there's a coin here, or I soft locked myself by getting Tristram out of my party. Interesting. Okay. Unless it's in Winter Cave. Let's check Winter Cave. If not, I'll have to send this hash over to Ham. Might be a little bit of a programming oversight, but I could be wrong. A Apollo helmet. Hey, sand coin. Okay. Now the logic's sound. The logic is safe, chat. There's a little boy. 1 sec. Sorry, chat. I built my son a Game Boy Advance for Christmas, and he's playing through Kirby. And he's having some troubles with some levels. But he's 3, so that's to be expected. Oh, we gotta clear battlefields to level up Tristram, so might as well take 6 easy ones. If we can. This is not easy. I was lied to. Re-grab Tristram real quick, knock out some of his quests for key items. How many was over here? 5? That's a lot to commit to. Fish. Oh, that's right. Fire weakness got rolled into projectile. So these fish are actually weak to shurikens, if I can hit them. Ow. No, not yet, unfortunately. And that's a status that Tristan can always inflict. Solid missing. I gave him a hard time though, but I mean, missing feels bad. Missing will always feel bad. There's Gemini. Got a couple early crests. We still can't warp to Windia yet, which might be on another continent. Aegis Shield, there we go. Well, what are Tristram's other stuff? 6 battlefields, Upper Ledge and Mount Gale, Dullahan, Pointless Ledge and Lava Dome. So all that stuff I need claws for. Specifically Dragon Claw. Okay. There's something over there behind Medusa. Couple heal potions. Can I get away from this fight? Yep, thankfully. Nope. Still can't get around it though. Solid miss. Okay. Skydiving worms need to die. Nice paralyze. I would like to get back to a zone where I can start duping seeds. Actually, we can. We could dupe a seed here. I just... What? Hold up. So I can escape from 2 centaurs and a worm, but I can't get away from 2 Cerberuses and a centaur. Oh yeah, centaurs are resistant to fire. The paralysis is helping out, actually. Funnily enough, none of these enemies have immunity from paralysis, so it's actually helping me out a lot. Dogs. The aqua spray, man. Ugh. The crit. Can I get a crit of my own, please? Yikes. Okay. There we go. If I could just get a couple paralyses off, this will be more manageable. There we go. Got them all paralyzed. This is where paralysis actually comes in clutch. Ghosts. It's really funny because, like, I didn't expect paralysis to come in this much handy, but it's doing work. Megas. Okay, sweet. Now we got damage. So yeah, let's go ahead and clear out. Do I need Earth Crystal for anything? Save all 4 crystals is level up Kaylee. Hello, Sammy. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, wait. We got Gemini. Go back. Nothing important. Okay. I was hoping that song would roll into, like, the battle theme, but I can't control what song gets rolled into what for the randomized music. Overworld's good enough, though. It's okay. So, the thing with the Legaia 2 streams is, yesterday I had a colossal, just it's a catastrophe of internet issues. It's the only way I could describe it. It was horrendous. I kept dropping connection no matter what I did. So I did a bunch of troubleshooting yesterday, and then today I had another network drop. I had the one, but it was enough to kind of piss me off. So I have a local VOD recorded. I'm going to take down the 2 streams and combine them and re-upload them as a VOD. But I think I have the issue fixed, so that's why I'm doing a stream tonight. That and I want to get these practice runs in. But the part 2 of the Legaia playthrough will be up as one whole piece eventually. Probably in the next couple days. So I'm glad some folks are enjoying the Legaia run. Like I said, I'm using the speedrun route for that. I'm finding it fun. I know most people come and check me out for Mystic Quest stuff. But I like to play other stuff too. Just 1, to keep it mixed up, and 2, you know, to prevent burnout. Burnout's a huge thing. And who knows, if enough people like my stuff and, you know, want me to branch out further, I could start doing, like, watching Nintendo Directs and stuff if you guys are interested in my feedback on those and my opinions. But that, I'm not going to do that until I have enough folks enjoying the channel and enjoying the main content. I'm not going to try to milk React content yet. We got goodies. Zombie weakness rolled in the water, but we have mega grenades, so yeah. Solid miss, Tristan. Never disappoint. You never disappoint. The man of many misses. You know what? You being paralyzed is just like not making me lose anything. That horn attack hurts though. Please stop doing that. I'm immune to that because I got Aegis Shield. Bye. I see goodies. This should help me clear out 4 battlefields too. Venus key, arrow, sword. Okay. Awesome. Pretty good stuff. We can't do anything with Venus key yet. We can do something with multi-key. Did I get that? Yes, I did. Okay. But I need a claw. And for all 3 of it's funny, for 3 out of 4 Tristram objectives to get Super Tristram, I need a claw. 2 of them I need Dragon Claw for. 1 of them I need a regular claw for. Wrong town. Here's River. Nice. So yeah, I could have had River really early if I'd have kept Tristram in my party, but it's fine. Hopefully this is trees or slimes. This is not trees or slimes. This one's pretty annoying. Hopefully we can get through it. Yeah, with white now, this shouldn't be an issue. Unless, you know, I die. Death is an issue. Flying lizards is an issue. No, I don't have insomnia yet. Stop it. Like, his accuracy needed to be any lower. Nice. Okay. So for anybody who's curious, I use an MSU1 patch to enhance the music quality. If you haven't heard that before, that's why the music sounds so much clearer. What you can do with the MSU1 patches, though, is since every song is listed out in the MSU1 folder for the configuration, you could swap out songs. So I swapped out the band music for Guile's theme from Street Fighter, and that got mixed into the Overworld theme. So that's why that plays every time I'm on the Overworld. I was like, we have 2 out of 3 crests. There's an okay amount of checks to be made here. Might as well. Nope. Oh, wait, hold on. You're a quest objective for somebody. Kaylee. So, when I get to Kaylee, I could technically take her and have a partner that has Arrow. Until I get Tristram leveled up. We'll see if that's viable. That's some fat mummies. One red chest. And it's life. Okay, I'm glad I came in here. Redeemed. Not having a claw yet is kind of annoying. We'll find it, though. I think I only need to clear out like 3 more battlefields to get Tristram up in next tier. There's Windia. What's for sale? What are you selling? Yeah, I'll buy Thunder Rock, sure. And that's part of like a quest objective, I think, for somebody. If not, it's a nice way to get the Spencer's Cave. Otto, build me a Rainbow Road. Your neighbor sold me this for 300 GP. I don't know why you just didn't walk next door and shell at the cash. Kind of fitting for this music to be here. All right, next battlefield. It's a oneer. I have Flaming Shuriken. Nice. Hey, there we go. There's the Hill of Destiny theme. I was hoping to avoid that. I probably still could have, actually, now that I think about it. If I just pushed the right pillar up and then push the other one over. Solid, Tristram. Solid. Oh, these girls are thick. I got super Lamias. Owie. Thank you. Tristram, good buddy. I'm gonna need you to tap into that speed, please. Yeah, I could have avoided that fight altogether, but now I'm level 13, so that's not bad. Did I paralyze this guy? Yep, sure did. Thank you, Resistant Shuffle. Paralyze the crab. Alright, well, if I'm going to do a fiber, I might as well do one that's got an item. Oh, these ain't bad. Except for when I get ambushed. So how's everybody's weekend going while I'm sitting here grinding out Fiverr Battlefield? Everybody having a good weekend? You're right. Getting the paralysis off is really funny because paralysis resistance / weakness got shuffled into silence. Which I don't think any enemies have. So now it's like every enemy is susceptible to paralysis, I think, which is hilarious. Let's check third floor P tower real quick. That's our rockin' P tower. Hey, Dragon Claw. Okay. We can now do all of Tristram's objectives. We can actually, while we're here, just go ahead and climb P tower. Air weakness got rolled into earth weakness. So now chimeras really hate falling rocks. I mean, at this point, Flare would be nice, but really, I just need to bum rush levels and try to get as much. I'm going to do an equipment dive here. So I'm going to go into locations, equipment diving, and then it's just objectives. We're just going for objectives on Tristram to get him to tier 4 as quickly as possible, and then we're in go mode. And the sooner the better on Tristram so I can get him exit. I have no intention of fighting Jerkbird. No. Alright. Thankfully, all the enemies shuffled into pretty nice formations for me to dodge. Alright, cool. Fastest P tower in my life. Alright. Take a quick dab at the re-up spell charges for free. And we'll send Kaylee's mom along, so when we come across level forest, we can get a free item check out of her. Forgot to check box that. There we go. Hey, level forest. Okay. I didn't think it was right here. Funny. That's worthless, but thank you. Anyways. And that's an item in that slot. That means we can knock out this whole quest chain pretty quickly. Captain's Cap is worthless in these flag sets. Alright, what enemies do we have here? Easy peasy. Okay. Nothing Mega Grenades can't handle. I just need to get the Mount Gale and Lava Dome. So at this point, I just need Sun Coin. Hey, there we go. Cool. We're at level 14. Yeah, we'll take this one because this could be one of the quick battlefields. Yeah. Yeah. Hopefully we get to level 15 out of this. Just chopping down trees. What is this, Breath of Fire 3? Do we have a reuse sprite for Mystic Quest. Oh no, I've been ambushed by the trees. Yeah, so fun fact, chat, if you set up defend, and then just like your partner's in the defense state, when you go to the next fight, if you get ambushed, your partner just blocks the attack still without having to give them the defend command. It carries over. It's really nice, actually. So, dual hand, paralysis, silence. Unless dual hand's immune to blind, we should be solid. Yeah, I think because of the palette and size limitations, realistically, the sprite could just be called Ryu, and it would fit Breath of Fire 1, 2, and 3. Just because of like how small it is. There's obviously like little design discrepancies between Breath of Fire 1, 2, and 3 Ryus, but I mean, if you want to get, if someone's talented enough to be able to like get into the nitty gritty like that, more power to you. All right, first stop on the Tristram level up train. Oh yeah, no, that they would have to be rebuilt from scratch entirely to one, not only fit our palette limitations, but also just the size stuff. But I mean, we've had people, very talented spriters in the community, completely make brand new sprites for the game, my custom sprite included. So, not entirely impossible. I think it's 16. It's 16 images that make up all the animations for Mystic Quest, I think. Don't quote me on that entirely. Oh, I don't have exit yet. Damn. It's like 16 to 20 frames of animation for Ben. So then you just have to make like those individual poses for whatever character you want. Oh, that's right. These are Windia tier enemies. Ow. They have Jin lasers. Although, on the upside, I have the world's fastest meat shield in my party. Birds don't like falling rocks, right? Now they don't. That's so satisfying. Triple 1000. Alright, well. There's a Steno in the way there, so I'm just not going to go up there unless I absolutely need to. Earth rolled in the bombs. Okay. Yeah, these turtles are weak to axes and earth. And since bombs are AoE, I'm just going to do two rounds of megas. Not a ton of enemies weak to earth element, but it's good to know which ones are. Getting some good XP out of here because of the region Lava Dome rolled into. Not to mention, even the base Lava Dome enemies give good XP. Alright, here's Pointless Ledge, so we're going to get tier There's tier 3. And now all we have to do... Oh, sorry. Tier 2. So now all we have to do is Mount Gale and visit a ledge and go to Lava Dome. I mean, defeat Doulahan. And we're in go mode. Even without Flare. I could do it without Flare. I have white. I am going to do a Flare check just in case, though. Alright. And then we'll check the top right. If we don't see any red chests, we're leaving. These ninjas are originally weak to arrow, so now they're weak to meteor. So that means they're going to take a lot of damage. Thank you for being a meat shield. If I find a mob that has more than 1100 HP, I'm going to be very scared. That's very spooky. By the way, chat, we actually have a new document available in the new player room that lays out enemy weaknesses. It's a Google sheet. So now you can just, at a glance, check what enemies are weak to. Doulahan has no weaknesses. He's immune to petrification and fatal. So, okay. No Cupid locket. Bummer. Oh well. We're going in Cupidless. Unless we find it in Mount Gale. Almost said Mount Doom. What's up, Exaron? Thanks for stopping by. I was just plugging your lovingly crafted weakness spreadsheet. So we're getting near to the tail end of this run here. I'm gonna go in with tier 4 Tristram. I gotta go through Mount Gale, and then we're on our way to the end. We'll check Liber Temple. Why the heck not? Knight Sword. Yeah, no problem. And like I said, chat, you can find that lovely spreadsheet. Oh, wow, 2 swords. You could find that lovely spreadsheet in the new player room on the FFMQR Discord. As I walk into a wall. Nope. We're just gonna run to the end. Let's just run to the end. Vanilla. We got vanilla Mount Gale placement. Oh, very nice. Yeah, Possum's great to watch. Shoutouts. I wish you could raid from Twitch to YouTube and vice versa. But unfortunately, the 2 platforms are staunch competitors, so that's never going to happen. So this is the ledge for the Mount Gale ledge quest. It's where you used to find Apollo helmet, but that chest has been moved down to Doulahan now, so. Aw. Shout out to Possum Morpheus. One of the coolest dudes I've ever met. Let's see if I can get first turn paralysis off on Doulahan. That hurts. Thankfully, we have fat HP. No, they healed him. Stupid vampires. I got the paralysis off, but then they healed him. No, don't miss. No. Damn. I'm getting beat up here, chat. I'm getting mugged. RNG is doing me dirty. And of course, we've got a fitting theme. Can paralyze? Stop it. I did paralyze him and they cured him. I'm going to go into white mage mode. Paralyze? Yeah. Get him. This is a Tristram seed if I've ever seen one, chat. I don't know how many fights it's been, but Paralyzed has been coming in a clutch. I just have him on Paralyzed lock. He'll pop out and smack me at one point, you watch. Until set time, though. It's free real estate. Ruben, okay. Ruben's a niche case. So, like, he can be really bad, or he can be great. It's like one or the other with him. By the way, we got a fat Doulahan. So my shurikens rolled fire element, so shoot rolled into fire, which is why they're doing crap damage. But realistically, I just need to keep attacking to keep up the paralysis status. There, see? Pretty easy. I don't know who else's quest we just unlocked, but it's fine, because we're in Go Bug. Nope, wrong town. I overshot my destination. Oh yeah, no. There's a lot of enemies that are weak to projectile. Pazuzu, chief among them. Speaking of weaknesses in Zuh, let's see. Projectile is air. And sorry. What rolled in the zombie? Oh, bomb. So I can use a meteor on Zuh. That'll make that relatively relatively easy. And air. So honestly, Zuh has two of his weaknesses. I won't be able to instant KO. Let's see it. All right, chat. Let's do it. RNG. RNG. Every time. It's great. Never fails. I was about to say I don't have exit. Jokes, I have exit. No, he's got fire breath. Be gone. Foul demon? I forgot to refresh my spell charges. It's fine. No. Tristan, kill this dog. Alright, so we need to use Meteor and Flare. Okay. Yeah, funny enough, Wyvern is weak to wind and to water. Which also makes him weak to the Thunder spell. So now we get to crank out 44, 66, and 36, 38, making that fight trivial. Fastest Wyvern of my life outside of instant kill. Okay. So the bummer here is that Dark King is immune to Flare. Oh, not immune. He's going to be resistant to Flare. Because Fire rolled into Project... Oh, never mind. No. It should be fine. So I'm having it... It's going to be vetted by Wildham. He's usually the guy I go to vet my seeds. Because... obviously, it's his randomizer, but also I really trust him to do that for me. He's been pretty on point so far. So he's going to vet the seed for me and make sure that there's nothing wacky or out of sorts. And it's just a professional courtesy at this point. Like, if you ever are accepted into a marathon, please, especially if you're playing a randomizer, have someone vet your seed beforehand. It's basically like a discourtesy to not at this point. Because if you roll something that's either unbeatable or really convoluted, you're going to be stressed. The event staff is going to be stressed. Like, it's not good for anybody involved. So just, you know, vet your seeds, please. Everybody wins in that aspect. Easy peasy. No instant kill, but that was pretty easy breezy, beautiful cover girl. Well, so the caveat to that, Darkling, is the event staff usually aren't familiar with the game, the randomizer. So that's why I say the community. You should have someone in the community vet your seed. Yeah, you should have someone in the community vet it. One, they understand the game, and two, they're usually pretty skilled. Like, have someone pretty skilled vet the seeds, so that way they're at your level range before you show it off. Yeah, I did read this right. He does have half resistance to flare. That's unfortunate, but it's okay. Tristan is also great as a body blocker and as a seed feeder. See if I can pull off something cheeky here. There we go. But yeah, no event is going to have staff that is going to vet a randomizer seed for you. It's just not how it's going to be. The unfortunate situation about that is they're going to want you or someone in your community to vet that seed, which is fully understandable because a lot of times those folks can't play or understand every game. All right, let's see what the true form is. Oh boy, Queen Nat. Ow, that was almost a wipe. Protect me, Squire. Ow. Yeah, bless. Might go Mr. President strats here. Okay, never mind. Shouldn't have done that. Shouldn't have done that. Stop with the paralyzed spray. Hit me with that. 6 pseudopod slap hurts. I'm getting some nasty crits here. Saving grace right there. Might as well just send it. Just send it. Yikes. The big piece of mind here is Tristan's always going to go first. Wow. Why are you freezing up? I am just burning through seeds. We'll take a double seed refresh here. It looks like I rolled like decent HP on King, but I'm also just not able to like crank out damage. That's unfortunate. Phase 4. Well, thankfully I'm immune from that crap. Thank you, Age of Shield. That hurts. It's such a, this has been such a lengthy fight. Just because we got Fat King and like not a lot of good damage options. It's okay though. Like we're like almost through it. Time. 55, 51. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Let's roll another. Roll, roll, roll. Generate. Yeah, if you don't get offensive options, last King fight, I mean, the King fight can be a slog. Like, just brutally slow. Alrighty. Alright, before we start up, let's see what we got. So, all 4 partners are available. Phoebe's quest is clear Ice Pyramid Battlefield, Mount Gale Ledge, save Aaron, defeat Doulahan. So similar flag set than what we just got. Tristram is Summit Volcano, Thaw Aquaria, Crystal Water, 18 battlefields. That's like every battlefield. Earth is Zombie. Okay. So anything weak to Earth can be instant killed. I mean, we could always do that. Already do that with Rex. Zombie rolled into projectile weakness. Okay. And projectile rolled into Earth, and air rolled into fire. Right. That means Flare's not going to be good against Dark King, which is unfortunate. Fire rolled into Axe. So yeah, Phoebe's going to be our pick. I don't know what this dinosaur is, but we are this dinosaur right now. Let's go for a second round. So this time we're going to be going for Phoebe. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. Who'd we start with? Tristram. Okay. Hey, hold on. What place is this? Seal Temple? Yeah, we'll check it. And we got a claw. So Giant's Axe and a claw. It's not bad. Not bad, not bad. Level Forest. Okay. Sand Coin. All right. Pretty good progression start. And a sword? Good gracious. Getting spoon-fed here. This is a great start. No explosives yet, but that's okay. We'll peek the steel shield chest. There's something up there. So we'll have to come back. Elixir? Okay. Yeah, no, I mean, don't beat yourself up too bad. Sometimes, like, that's just how it rolls, and if you want to try to finish fast, you can't 100% a seed. I mean, unless you think you can genuinely find something quick enough to make up the difference. Hey, Captain, yeah. Oh, there's Flare. Okay. Early Flare it is. Rest of my birthday went I found out in the second half of the afternoon that that job interview, the place that I had interviewed with for the second time, the follow-up interview, I didn't get the job. I got a rejection letter. So that kind of tanked the second half of my day. But I went out and had a lovely dinner with my wife yesterday to make up for that. And we're back at it now. So I'm just going to keep plugging away and see if I can find a job here soon. Hey, Excalibur. Not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad. Seats? No, okay. Wait, hold on. Are brown boxes shuffled? No, brown box contents are not shuffled. Okay, so I know where the seeds are. Yeah, no, I mean that's a safety call, and that's totally viable. Exerum, like, don't beat yourself up. Like, if you don't feel confident in taking on King with your current kit, don't do it. That's the whole reason I made this flag set, is to, not to mess with anybody, but just to, like, really make this a meta game. Not so much a meta game, but kind of a confidence check. And a matter of, like, do you feel confident enough that you can clear out King at XYZ level? Oh, well, I know what I need to kill first. Keebler elves have to go. Yeah, I know. Keebler elves and frogs are messing me up, man. First attack, that's nice. Got the lowest value money reward. Yeah. Speaking of Thin Mints, you guys know that later this month, Wendy's is going to be selling a Thin Mint Frosty. Yeah, that's been my fun with this flag set, is just like, all right, confidence check. Let's see where you could go in. Are you feeling lucky? Well, are you? Punk? All right, nothing here. Cool. Not that I had the bombs to check Aegis Shield check anyways. Yeah, I'm definitely going to try it out. I don't make a habit of getting Frosties from Wendy's, but Thin Mint sounds good. Oh, that's very nice. That's very respectable, Exerum. It's not hard to get. It takes a little bit of time, but it's really not hard to get, like, decent times. on this randomizer. Listen here, X-Room. Look, just take a lactate and hope for the best. Thoughts and prayers. I'm kidding. Don't do that, please. My best friend is lactose intolerant. My dad is lactose intolerant. So, like, I'm very, like, lactose intolerant adjacent to people. I'll make jokes like, look, sometimes it's worth the body damage. But no, intestinal problems and stuff I have. So yeah, my heart goes out to anybody who has any sort of gastro issues. That stuff sucks real bad. Why are these guys thick? Again, early game Tristan though. Paralysis. Oh yeah, for sure. Like, milk substitute stuff has come a long way. Although my favorite, I have a bit of a bit when it comes to like alternative milks, like soy milk and almond milk and stuff like that. There's a Lewis Black bit, which if you're not familiar, one, sorry I'm old, but two, he's a great comedian. He's like, there's no such thing as almond milk because there's no almond tit. It's almond juice. This has been rebranded. But yeah, alternative milks have come a long way. It's great. There's something in the noble armored chest. Burps. What's... Zombie is projectile. Okay. What's projectile now? Earth? Okay, cool. We're going to be raining rocks on Zuh again, let me tell you. Bombs! Yeah, the experimentation is like, all right, what does my body not hate? That sounds terrible. Yeah, just add a little heat. Add a little sizzle. Crisp them bad boys up. I will say, if you wanna... One of my favorite techniques to practice in this game is the menuing for duplicating seeds. Like, getting quick at doing that feels amazing, and it's super easy to practice. Did I already make this check? I did. Okay. It just feels like getting it right every time. You know, it's like bam, 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 bam. Hey, wake water. Didn't even have to thaw out a query last time. Yeah. Yeah, mad props. Like, that's my favorite part of RPG speedruns, to be perfectly honest, is like watching people who know the menus. Yeah, Switch Pro D-pad's not great. I like using the 8-bit do. Honestly, like, historically, so anybody who doesn't know, I'm fighting game adjacent. I love fighting games. The SNES D-pad is trash. It is not good. It's a pretty terrible D-pad, but like, I grew up with it, so the muscle memory's there. So I can perform better on this D-pad, not because it's a better D-pad. Don't let anybody tell you the SNES D-pad is a superior D-pad. It just isn't. A lot of us just have legacy skill with it, which is a necessity. And that's okay. Seeds. But yeah. I'm trying to think, like, what's the best D-pad I've ever used? I mean, honestly, if you want the best D-pad experience, get yourself a leverless controller. There's nothing here. Okay. That's fair. But yeah, get yourself a leverless fight pad. or arcade stick. That is the ultimate D-pad experience. You could get some with a WASD configuration for the buttons. I used that when I was out at Limit Break. I mean, no, when I was at GDQ. And actually, that was really great. Very ergonomic, felt great on my hands. Keyboard's also a great option if you want something better than D-pad. Genesis D-pad was a little bit better just because it was a little more, like, it gave more feedback. It was more tactile. But it also had its own little clunks to it. And it also depended on which Genesis controller you had. I think the D-pad in the 6-button Genesis controller was better than the one in the 3-button controller. I could be wrong. I haven't held an OG Genesis controller in a very long time. But I think I'm remembering that correctly, at least. Yeah, it better have felt better. That was a premium controller, and there were some games that required it, which was stupid. I think specifically, like, a lot of fighting games required the 6-button controller to get all the inputs out properly. So, like, Street Fighter needed the 6-button controller. There was some, like, extra functions I think you could do on Vector Man with a 6-button controller. I might be wrong there. Shinobi 3 was good on just a regular controller. River Coin, nice. I like looked up and I was like, oh, mine and Lava Dome are fighting for space there. I'm gonna let them do that. Windhole. Okay. I will come back to you with the Dragon Claw. We're just gonna flare these guys. I'm gonna have to, like, burn a seed every time, but still faster. Yeah, hold on. Let me get into a fight, and I'll show you guys the controller that I took with me to GDQ last year. So this is the Hate 42. You can get it on AliExpress for like 50-something bucks. And if you notice, it has a WASD layout over where my index finger is. This was great for travel. And it was a fantastic, like experience using. I have no crests. So this will be a pretty quick forest trip. I don't like coming to a live forest without crests because I feel like I'm missing like 50% of the opening here, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Excuse me, tree. Moon helmet, that's nice for fire resist. Foresta, this isn't the place where I need to thaw out this region. I will ransack the house, though. Alright. Make a stop at the dab bed to get a free refresh on spell slots. Nice, nice. Forrest is rocking today. Wow, vanilla cure. What are the odds? Is this Libra Temple? Nope. Okay, nothing in the wintry. Yeah, it's honestly like that's why I love doing the music randomizers. Sometimes you just get some primo treats. Somehow we rolled Guile's theme on the overworld twice. I don't get it. Because I mashed that randomizer. I mashed the roll button on the randomizer site like 6 times. I swear. This can be tricky. Let's trick on rock on around, let's rock on around, let's rock on time, it's tricky. We're gonna need to go back and buy seeds, but at least we'll have the money to do that. And we're gonna leave Tristram on defend for ambush scenarios. I forgot to top up like an idiot. I got to my second charge. I think you get that at level 8. Fine, I'll top up my meat shield. There we go. We got, I think it was 3 out of 4 encounters were ambushes. Pretty awful. Magic mirror. Aha, funny. You're funny, game. You're hilarious. We won't do Jin because I can't do the save Aaron quest yet, but we'll check these. We'll check these caves. Nothing in the Charm Claw chest. On to my least favorite check. Yeah, you can't do buckets without a claw because there's a fun fact. You can't walk over here. This is the lie. You can't do buckets without claw because if you go down to any of the buckets, almost all of them lead you into claw walls. So you'll get soft locked unless you have exit. So to prevent that, Ham just put in the functionality to make it to where you need a claw to use buckets. I think you can use buckets without claw in the vanilla game, but you'll have to hack your way into this location without a claw. Because progression-wise, normally you have a claw by this point, right? So not something the developers needed to design around originally. Let's go check out Fireberg region, see if I can't pick up Phoebe. Yeah. Same thing with Ice Pyramid. You can't fall down that hole that you bomb to get your way to Ice Golem without a claw because all the sections to get out of there require a claw. So if Ham allowed you to fall down without that, you'd be soft locked. So again, another soft lock prevention thing. Same thing with a sword. Well, you can't get an Ice Pyramid without a sword anyways. Trying to think of what other, like, preventions there are. Yeah. Yeah, you can't fall into that that hole that leads you to Ice Golem without Claw. It just won't let you. Just like if you use Mobius Crest to warp into the Hermit's house in Fireburg, and you don't have the multi-key, you'll get special dialogue that says, "I'm not trapped in here with you, you're trapped in here with me." And it's joke dialogue, but it's because like you normally can't get in that way. Like, logically, you're not supposed to be able to progress that way. Fun fact, in the randomizer's infancy, Ham had to add custom code to make it to where you can use the coin doors from behind. Because before, you'd get to the coin door from the backside, and you wouldn't be able to go into it. Because they weren't coded to be interactable from behind. Alright. Ice Pyramid Battlefield, we just did Mount Gale, save Aaron, defeat Dullahan. Okay. So I need Dragonclaw and Megas. Do we have Venus Key? No. Still might go down to Spencer. There's T-Rock. Okay. Right. No, I do not want Jumbos. I want the other explosive. Can you give me the other explosives? Yeah, we'll go down to Spencer. I mean, yeah. Ham's just been a great person. Like, he's the ideal dev, I feel like. He not only has a passion for the game, but he's willing to take community feedback, and he's very receptive to it. If there's, like, a pitch he doesn't agree with, he's very respectful as to why he doesn't want to implement that change or like, feature. But outside of that, like, he's very open to be like, all right, please, like, he's very open to sourcing community feedback. He's been very receptive to, like, changes to make things quality of life better. And if it's not even pitched, he's also constantly thinking of things to make life better. So, like, for instance, in the randomizer, when you beat the game, you just run through, like, there's no dialogue you have to mash through. It just auto-proceeds through the end-game sequence. That wasn't a feature initially. Like, that had to be added in. Because before, you had to mash through the dialogue. I started playing the randomizer back when that was a thing. He also added in, after I started playing the randomizer, after defeating Hydra, the Magma Flow cutscene still used to play. So there would still be the explosion and the cutaway to the magma flowing. That's no longer a thing. You just get the explosion and then bam, you're done. So again, another huge quality of life improvement that he put in there to save a ton of time for races and stuff that people just hadn't considered before. There's Megas, so we can go do Jin. So, I mean, that's why a lot of us really respect and appreciate Wild Ham as a dev. Like, no lie. Like, the man's been great. Like, I couldn't ask for someone better to be working on this project. And keeping it. Period. Like, there's a reason the bugs in development room is almost always active or getting a response. And it's because anybody who's working on the game cares. I haven't seen Oipo in a while, but back when he was active, like, that was really nice to have him as a co-developer for some of the features. Like, Oipo designed the enemy attack shuffle stuff. Like, that's his baby. And Ham just helped him implement it. But, you know, still great stuff. Yeah, exactly. Or like if you post in the seed report room and you didn't generate a spoiler log, Ham will often go in and look at the memory values if someone else isn't available to like tell you where things were to help you get unstuck or to see if it's soft locked. And I just, you know, I don't know if other devs in other communities do that, but I feel like that's kind of the gold standard, you know, to be able to support your community members that way. This randomizer would not exist without Wild Ham, and it wouldn't be as good as it is now without Wild Ham. That's just the plain and simple truth of it. Like, he's the reason we all get to appreciate this great randomizer. And thankfully, he's super chill about it and super nice. I really appreciate the fact that his code's open source on GitHub. So when we have questions, more program savvy people can like go in and just look at the code and be like, okay, this is why X, Y, Z. And he has no problems with that. He has no problem sharing that information. In my professional experience, I come across too many developers who have an ego or want to be like secretive or sneaky about the crap that they do. And it's just annoying, you know? It's like, we're not here to try to steal this stuff from you. We're here to like sharing this with you. And Ham gets that. So I think that's why he also gets a lot of respect from everybody. Real lightning. Gemini. If you're ever doing brown box shuffle, Lava Dome I feel is almost always a necessary evil, even if you don't have it as an objective. It's just too check dense to not do otherwise, and especially like I don't have white right now, and Dark King is going to be resistant to fire damage because air shuffled into fire, so I need white for the final fight. I also need Dragon Claw, so the check density here is working in my favor. I could technically double back the Ice Pyramid and check and see if Dragon Claw's down there too. We'll save that for next. The Firebird music here is kind of fitting. A little more chill than what Lava Dome normally is, but... Yeah, Phoebe didn't roll level 23 white, so I could have rushed to save Aaron, but I don't know if that would necessarily have helped me out. Did we get a relatively clear path in this room? That's rare. Ah, dang it. Double back and fight a lizard. I hate fading that check and then seeing that there was a red chest up there. It's like, no. I have to go back for it. What did water roll into? Bomb. Okay. Oh yay, a steel shield. I mean, it's the best shield I have right now. I don't think I have Pointless Ledge on anybody's bingo list. Nope. Yeah, I like getting the steel shield hit is like, oh man, steel shield, yippee. It's like it has no. The immunity gets are always gonna feel 10 times better. Like getting Venus and getting Aegis are gonna feel a million times better than getting steel. Hey, Sun Coin. Okay. All right. That is going to give us our access to Windia region, which should also, I think, house Vanilla Windia here. I'll check behind Hydra. Oh yeah, hey, I don't knock progressive gear. There's a lot of folks who like progressive gear, and honestly, more power to you. It's not bad by any means. It's a different way to play the game. That's why I always like options. I really respect options and, you know, the ability to play the way you want. All right, there's nothing here. Yeah, yeah, progressive gear 9 times out of 10 will just make it'll just lengthen your run. Because especially if you don't have Doom Castle shortcut turned on, you have to find 3 bomb chests and 3 claw chests for go mode on their own, which just kind of adds to it. And then if you want to get fully geared up, you have to find all 3 accessory chests, all 3 shield chests, 2 armor chests, and 3 helmet chests or checks. And all that can add up. So that's why I like to not run with progressive, just because I like going a little bit faster. Plain and simple. All right, let's go to Windia region. That's not Windia over there, is it? I think that's Aquarium, right? No, it's Foresta. Okay. Oh yeah, no, like that's a great point. Progressive checks also force you to make more checks, and so to learn some of those niche brown box locations, especially if you have that turned on, it's a great setting for that. Like a lot of people don't even know how to get to the Life Temple chest because you don't ever really go there normally through Cage Temple when you do a vanilla playthrough. Like, why would you? Some people don't even know about the hidden checks in Bone Dungeon to the right of the first spine column you blow up. Because it's like, why would you go right unless you're just, you know, weird like that, which I am. Multi-key. Oh yeah, we were gonna go save Aaron, weren't we? Whoops. I forgot. Ever forget? Happened to me. We'll go save him after this. I promise. Hey, Libra. Wasn't that in Fireberg region? That's another key item check we can make. Gaia! I love me some Gaia armor. Yeah, vanilla mirror chest in Ice Pyramid gets folks pretty bad. That being said, ever since the randomizer, ever since I first started playing the randomizer, I don't think I've ever played without tweak frustrating dungeons toggled on. It's just such a nice quality of life, especially in Ice Pyramid. Like, you turn that setting off and you forget how annoying the first floor of Ice Pyramid is, being blocked off by all the walls. Like, all the openings that Ham made, one, they feel natural. Like, they feel like you remember the way Ice Pyramid should have been. But two, it's just super nice for navigation without trivializing it. Let's do this first. Check vendor. No, I ain't buying that book for $300. It's a scam. Rude. Build me a Rainbow Road auto. Trifling. Yeah, it's been really nice. Any goodies up here? Nope. What about Grandma and Grandpa's house? Well, let me check up here real quick. What's down here? Falls Basin, we could do really quick. Rope Bridge. There's only 2 checks here, but I mean, they're so fast, it really doesn't matter. Yep, I'm glad I came here. White was here. You guys see those pixels in the top left corner? It's like a group of like 4 or 5 pixels. I have no idea where they're coming from. Interesting. That was a loaded rope bridge. Oh, we gotta do it. We still need Dragon Claw. Venus Key. Okay, perfect. Oh, okay. Cool. Exit? Hell yeah. Now we're cooking. Yeah, let's do Mr. Krabs. Do I have seeds? I have 4. That's fair. I think I remember seeing that explanation. Fun fact. After you blow up Spencer's Cave, if you go back to Rope Bridge, there's water filling in that ravine that you can see. And if you take a battle on the Rope Bridge, it'll have a water background. What did Axe roll into? Air. Okay. Yep. Yep, same effect. Seeds? I've been getting some generous mini bosses. All right, now let's go check Grandma and Grandpa's basement. You know what? While we're here, let's just check Mac's ship. I wouldn't put it past the randomizer to put Claw here. If Mac's ship is in logic, I never trust it. Ever. Okay, no red chests here in Mac's ship. You win this time, old man. Now we're winning. Seed vendor right here. Take my money. All right, now we can go back to Firebird. It's an upgrade. That's an upgrade. I'll take it. I won't snub my nose at that. What were you selling, lady? Magic ring. Okay. It ain't Cupid locket. I'm gonna finish this out real quick. Fire rolled an axe, so I'm gonna go axe golem a question. If he's got a red chest behind him. And if I remember correctly, we had a pretty straight shot to the hole where you fall down and go to golem. I don't remember too many monsters being in the way. Of course, now that we have mirror, we can see exactly how many. I think it was like 2 encounters on this bridge. There's one. No, it's just 1 encounter. Cool. So, pro tip for anybody who keeps falling down with a speed hack down that off this bridge, you can hold down the button and watch my controller inputs. So when I get up here, I just tap. So I let go and then I tap my left directions. That way I get precise inputs and I don't fall down unintentionally. It'll take some time to get used to, but that's how I blaze through or like get through that section really quickly. I do my best to try to make it look easy. This place was dead AF. All right. Let's go kill Jin, save Aaron. Hopefully Aaron has Dragon Claw, and then we can... Yeah. Where else would we go? North Focus Tower, we can check really quick. Let's check that first. That's a quicker check. Apollo helmet. Very nice. Not the upgraded one I wanted, but the upgrade I'll take. Alright. Jin should be pretty cake. I don't foresee too many problems with the Fat Genie, but just in case. And we could use Flare here, because Fire got rolled into Axe. Yeah, I mean, he's 2/3 through the game, right? He is pretty fat. So far, I've seen 2 Squidite attacks. The pile driver. That's no buenos. I would have lived if it wasn't a crit. Words to live by, words to die by. Let's clear out the mobs. We can get more focus attacks on Jin with Flare here. Top me off. Thank you. Owie. There we go. That's how this fight should have gone. No items. But I'm glad we came back. We waited until we came back because now we have exit. All right, Arian, do you have... I think Firebird is right there. Let's see if he's got my Dragon Claw. If not, we're going to need to bring Ruben here. That's an interesting feature to pitch. Honestly, I would. So X10 power and who else is the other dev on here? So Mini A, Trethaway, X10 Power, and Pole Sharker are the ones to talk to about the emo tracker. I would definitely ask them in the Discord if that's something that can be done. Tree Wither. All right, let's go see what Arian has. If he doesn't have Dragon Claw, we're going to pick up Ruben here. Arrow. Not what I wanted. Where was level 4? Is this right here? No, it's Volcano. Oh god, Medusa might have it. We'll see. Medusa might be hoarding my Dragon Claw. Yeah, we're going back to mine first. Mostly because there's no encounters on the way to Ruben's check, and I can exit out. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. I understand that there's a bit of a delay. Aegis Shield, that's nice, actually. It's nice to have, Ruben. I appreciate you. We take those. Now, if I could just remember where the heck level forest is it right here? I think that might be it. Okay. Going around the world here. I can't believe I rolled 2 seeds with like back-to-back double Mountain Gale quests for one partner. Yeah. That was just a brain fart on my end. I should have remembered I could have exited. A little bit of seed bleed there. Hey, Cupid Locket, we take those. I forgot I had exit. You forget sometimes. Happens to the best of us. All right. So we'll send Kaylee's mom along, and then we'll teleport back to Fireburg, and then warp into Windia. Be the quickest way to do that. Yeah, it's just a lot of information sometimes. Hey, Dragonclaw. Okay. I had a feeling it was behind something obtuse, like a partner check. Mount Gale, Mount Gale. There you are. All right, let's get our Super Phoebe and get the heck out of here. Because we have everything else we need. I've got all the spells I would want. All the equipment I would want. And since both of our last 2 upgrades are here, might as well upgrade Phoebe. Game over music. Vampire's in the way. I do appreciate that we'll be able to get white on Phoebe before going into Dulan. That'll be very nice. So again, for anybody who's curious about the quest that says visit upper right ledge in Mount Gale, it's where the Apollo helmet used to be located. I don't want to fight that fish. There we go. Tier 3 Phoebe get. And we just got to beat up a scrub for Tier 4. How hard could it be? Ow. I won't be able to paralyze lock this guy. It could technically be done with Dragon Claw, but Dragon Claw rolls like a different status element every time it hits. Like 2 or 3 different status elements every time it hits. So... man, this guy is not joking around. So much damage. There we go. That was pretty fast. Alright, that puts us in go mode. We're gonna have to chant RNG like an idiot again. Actually, hold on. I think Rex is weak to Earth. So we might be able to life kill him again. Okay. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I do know we're going to get to deep fry a turkey. Yeah, no effect. Okay. Oh, that's nasty. Stop doing that. RNG. RNG. Yeah! We got a crit petrify. I'm telling you, Chad, it's just that easy. Anybody who tells you it's hard to land a petrify, they're lying to you. They're gaslighting you. That's the second seed in a row where I've gotten to do that. You're all being gaslit. It's just that easy. You just have to say, you have to chant RNG out loud to yourself. Or in front of, you know, a handful of people. And you too can hit Petrify on every attempt of Rex. Who needs life, right? All right, so water is bomb and air is fire, so we actually get to use Flare on Hydra. I'm in a Wyvern. And it's going to do big damage. Ow. Yeah, hitting for 41. Do it again. No, not the instant death. Get out of here. Doing 6,000 a turn feels great. I'm not gonna lie. Get out of here. All right, chat. I'll have you know, for every year for Friendsgiving, I deep fry a turkey. So this will be no exception. We're gonna deep fry this bird. It's delicious. Ah, I'm on fire. You spitting. Why? Why, Thanatos? Why do you do this? Gold webs! That kind of throws a wrench in my plans. She's on fire. That's a lot of damage. True. I'm gonna try to spit out as much damage as I can here and then get off a double cure. Darn triage turns. I can't just like be flagrant. I can't be flippant here because unfortunately Gold Webs is on the table. And Cure Arrow? That's just mean. Why do you have phase 1 and phase 2 attacks on your attack table? Jerkbird. No! Die, monster. You don't belong in this world. Ah, damn it. Yeah, that's a pretty nasty attack combination. I hate how the Cure Arrow doesn't technically work as Drain. Because if that was the case, that would be like a huge reflect damage for Phoebe right there. Thankfully, I'll be able to beat him in turn order. He's just gonna suck. Yeah, so fun fact, whenever Zah and Pazuzu are going to use Side Shield, both of your party members get to go first. Every time. It's just the way the game's coded. Now, coming out of Side Shield, it's anybody's... Like, it comes down to speed order. But going in, you get the initiative. Like right there, Phoebe outsped the Side Shield turn order. That's unfortunate. 700 damage on a Blizzard, though. That's... Hold up. That's a lot of damage. And we ended up nicely at level 18. Very nice. That was by no means free. But not bad either. One wipe there at the end felt bad, but we got wombo comboed by something that Vanilla Dark King would wombo combo us with anyways. We could get away with Meteor here, actually. We should be able to. Okay. That's a single white for phase 1. Yeah, white. I mean, Earth rolled in the zombie. Yeah, we can get away with Meteor here. Ow. Yeah, it's funny the way the phases roll sometimes. Not gonna lie, being able to use Meteor here actually feels really nice. It's less than I'd be doing with Flare, but more than I would be doing with White. So yeah, a little fun fact that I discovered about the music shuffler. Chat, if you're ever worried about not getting Dark King's theme, don't be. Even if you turn on the music shuffle, Dark King will always play his theme. It's too much of a banger to not be the final theme. Chef Kirby, you monster. I'm getting cooked. No. Kirby truly is diabolical. I mean, if I was the final boss, I'd be doing the same thing. I don't need to see to hit you, Chef Kirby. Oh no, here comes the frying pan and the spatula with Mega White. No, I am getting cooked. Hold up. Not like this. Stop trying to blind me. I don't need... I have Cupid Bucket. Yeah, he's not even mad. He's just more excited. Fresh blood for the Blood God. Don't be fooled by Kirby's veneer of cuteness. He's a bloodthirsty monster. That's time. That's good. Yeah, 1 of 3. Not bad. Especially since I had to do some wonky chain to get... Not super wonky, but I had to do a pretty involved chain to get Dragon Claw. I could have probably picked another partner and gone. I probably could have done that with Kaylee, but to be honest, to get Meteor on Kaylee, I would have had to defeat Ghidra, save 3 crystals, the Life Force Treehouse, and Earth Crystal. Not ideal. So Phoebe was the faster one to get, I think, in partner terms. And Tristan was off the table because Flare, again... I mean, not necessarily. No, Fire rolled in the axe. I could have used Tristan, but 18 battlefields just would have taken too long. Yeah, Ghidra's Ghost. And Ruben's kind of my last resort because he doesn't have a lot of resistances. So, that poor guy. I wish he had resistances, but he just doesn't. Alright. Well, I forgot to throw the last one in here, chat, but if you want to run that one yourself and see if you can beat my time, by all means, you do have, the knowledge of the run, but if you just want to play that and experience it for yourself and see if you can route into an optimal time, there's the seed for you. Again, in the stream description, you could find a link to the flag set, so if you want to try these flags yourself, they have not been added to the preset drop down, so you can just go ahead and use the link in my description come to the randomizer site and then just hit roll seed to generate your own seed to run these settings on. I highly encourage it. And if you want to participate in the monthly community races, stay tuned, join the Discord. We have a room for the community events. You can join in whenever you feel like. No obligation. You don't have to like race for points or anything. It's just something fun to do with the community. So that is going to do it for me tonight, though, chat. We got 2 streams today. We had a morning stream, and then we had an evening stream. So I am on fire tonight. Again, that morning stream, I will turn that into a full-blown video and re-upload it, take down the VODs, because I did have that internet blip. But I'm glad I could hold connection tonight, so hopefully that means that tomorrow I won't have any issues. Tomorrow I'll be on RPG Limit Break's channel at noon East Coast time on the show Random Encounters with the Sid, one of the staff members from RPG Limit Break. Greatly excited looking at that. I'll be running these flag sets with a vetted seed from Wild Ham, and I look forward to seeing you guys there. That's twitch.tv/RPG Limit Break if you want to watch the show there, and we should be posting a link in the Discord. But until next time, chat, thank you so much for stopping by and watching live. I always enjoy talking to you guys. Take care, and see you all next time. Good night.